Okay, let's get started. Let's see, what do I want to do? You know what? Okay, I know what mission I'm gonna do. I'm going to do consume. I'm saving. I want to save all the loyalty missions for.
Have capacity.
Ooh, I need fuel. I need fuel. I'm gonna save most of the other. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna save all the rest of the loyalty missions for post. For like after the halfway mark. The only reason I'm doing help consuming now is because there's something here that's very useful for me.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
It's got all nice and planned out. Where is
This
it
is
gonna
all
go
stop.
wrong?
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
Nah. No way we're here to cause trouble.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel would dog you for years.
First, gotta find the vault.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Hey, buddy.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Sounds like there's some personal. Yeah, no, it's been pretty obvious that there's a personal connection to her for this heist.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Hey, looks like we built a little bit of a rep there.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us.
Man likes to hear his voice.
Cleaners. The support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it. Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security.
Never mind.
clearance. Enjoy the party.
It's,
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
remember bits of this DLC, but it's a little scattered. I know I can seek into the private quarters. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I actually do like this mission here, especially this opening bit, since
Looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor.
we get to actually... A heist is kind of unique for Mass Effect.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people.
Oh, right, I'm forced to use the,
On our right.
That was a hell of a scream. The reason why Shepard, I seem to have a problem with the vaulting is I'm more used to the system from Mass Effect 3, which is more refined. Yeah, I forgot that they did force me back into the Predator, to use the Predator pistol for this level.
Anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
I can fix that later.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
1 credit!
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
See, good old hacking. Hey, we're already making some profit from this one.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
You never know.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
That was an accident, honestly, but you know what?
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Oh, so it's saying they don't even know. They don't even know
We
what.
can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so they haven't been able to crack the gray box because that password could be literally anything.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
There we go.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
Password.
Password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Now we got everything we need.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I mean, we already cleared the security room. They're all dead. Ah, there's my armor. Okay, good. They already switched me back to my Canfrix. I'm good. That's all I really need. At least that's in my inventory. Wow.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic.
Oh.
I hear it.
Oh, nasty looking beast.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Might as well check all the art for the flavor
This
text.
looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too.
That's why we ran
Won't
this.
mind if we borrowed these?
I'll take it.
The Casa Locust. Hey?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy.
Yeah, we saw a lot of those.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
There it is.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
She knew we'd be firing our way out.
Beautiful.
Shield down.
Ah, it feels so good to finally have an accurate weapon. Thank you for the help.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
The Locust is a low recoil gun. Quite possibly my favorite SMG in the game. They got biotic.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Because yeah, the main issue I've been having with the other classes of having just submachine guns and pistols is the shuriken is just so inaccurate. But the Locust fixes that problem. Go.
There they are. Moving to cover.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Down you go.
Oh, but God, this thing's accuracy is great.
Taking cover.
Firing. Backup systems engaged.
Salvage some parts.
That got it.
Don't let them out.
Get ready.
Kill Solomon Gunner. Bring the girl to me.
You hear that?
Down you go.
load everything.
Can't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy toy when he walked there.
You like that. Murderer. Now you see me.
Making a good time on this one.
We can use this.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Grabbing cover.
Might as well get the armor applied now, and because it's got a longer cooldown than anything else in my kit. Good amount of money. Shepard?
Any more out there?
My man. Okay, hopefully this fixes itself once we get through. I don't know what's going on. Shepard's just locked in place. Help!
Could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Lay down your weapons.
I didn't need it. Up ahead. They're coming from the.
Lost shield.
Where is he?
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
It sounds like we gotta end shit here.
shot. Here we go.
Wow, she is good.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact.
Here they come. Look left.
Here goes the next wave, but they're not gonna survive. Oop. I think I went pretty smoothly. And I finally have a gun to finally fix my long-range problem. It's the only reason I ran this one so early. The Locust is an amazing weapon for some of the more close-range oriented classes.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
That is Kasumi's stolen memories. Because Kasumi is now loyal, she can now unlock her flashbang grenades. And you also get a new outfit for her. And of course, like I said, there's the main thing, the M12 Locust SMG is really helpful for the SMG classes in this game, because, which is a lot of them, just because there's only 2 SMGs in the base game of Mass Effect 2.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the Warlord. Let's see. Nah, let's actually unlock Cryoblast. Like, start getting to the point I can unlock Cryoblast so I have my full kit.
Dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Oh, fuck?
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Nice and simple.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury. Literally. Necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
God, I love this thing. The only thing that kind of sucks is because I'm not a soldier, I don't get my favorite gun in this game. But I'll still be able to have a pretty powerful character before it's all said and done.
Neutralize. Hit. Headshot.
I would say I do kind of wish instead of getting Cryoblast that this class would get Incinerate. It's just a more useful power. Oh, great. Shepard and a Krogan.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside, I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
God, it's fucking Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay short.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're loose!
It looks like... Sounds like Okir's making his move. think we got them all.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Probably dead.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This is valuable.
Enemies in front.
Kill that one.
Okay. Another group down. Gonna be honest, I like the Terminus system so much more. Like, compared to the plants we were going to in the first game, the Terminus systems are just so much more interesting. And the one visual improvement over the original ME2 is, I'm gonna be honest, it's not as dark. There were some parts in the original one that was kind of hard to see.
Kill that one.
There we go, some more credits.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still.
You hear that? We're commandos. Oh, come on! I was actually stun locked.
killed that one.
There we go. Much better. That felt good. Look, I know it didn't do anything, but it kind of felt good after the fact that they fucking stun-locked me. I will say, the other nice thing about them putting all the guns in the stores, like all the guns and DLC armor into the stores, is that it makes credits more useful and valuable. Because before, you really just used credits to buy your upgrades, and then that was it. Now, at the very least, there's the weapons are another expense. So, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, you really want to take advantage of Cryoblast. In all honesty, you run it on you either want to have someone with a custom shot, or you want or you, just to show. See, he's frozen. Oh no, that doesn't work in this one. In Mass Effect 3, Cryoblast is because actually I don't think chains are a thing in this game. In Mass Effect 3, they add chains, so you can basically chain certain abilities together. It becomes a little bit more clear, oddly enough, in Andromeda, where they list what are primers and detonators. One good chain is you can freeze the enemy and then use Concussive Shot.
Don't shoot, you know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
And why are you here now?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial.
For you or for the galaxy?
Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Oh.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Fair.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Mordin, I don't know if you get to say that. Actually, no, Mordin developed ethics because of the shit he's done.
watched your progress.
Oh, no, you got a lab terminal here I can hack.
We can use this.
Krogan Vitality.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the Genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Shit.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive.
One of a kind.
Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Charming.
Light him up. Watch the Krogan.
Break them, kill them, I'll take more! I will be killed!
Kind of one complaint with the combat of Mass Effect 2. It's that, oh boy, ammo reserves. I really wish we had bigger ammo reserves.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited
contamination detected. Emergency vent
Uh-oh.
in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Okay, yeah, so if you talk to Mordin, you'll find out that, yeah, Mordin was involved with the team that created the Genophage. Krogan don't like him.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
The fucking Krogan. So yeah, you actually have the choice if you want to wake up the Krogan. I do suggest waking him up. First things first, I'm gonna go do some armor stuff. But no, yeah, I remember to activate everything.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
He's big.
Human, male.
Can we acknowledge how durable Shepard is?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name, mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okier? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better.
Fair.
I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Oh, trust me.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
Yep. No doubt there.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but harm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
So let's welcome Grunt to the crew. Grunt is this game's equivalent of, well, this game's replacement for Rex. He's got some pretty decent, I believe he has some pretty decent biotics, but he's a biotic soldier hybrid.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So yeah, we now, I believe we should, I forget if we have to get, yeah. So we got a research unlocked for the medbay upgrade. The way that the medbay upgrade works is, we can upgrade the normal facilities to immediately heal Shepard's scars. As you notice, they're less obvious than when we started the game. I mentioned earlier, if Shepard has a positive outlook, which is reflected with the Paragon status, the scars will heal naturally, but if you are a Renegade and you want to hide the scars, though I really don't, if you're doing Renegade, I actually suggest keeping the scars because they look really good with a pissed off Shepard. Okay, let's go recruit the convict. I'm wrong. Grunt is really just a soldier. Oh, give me your gun. That gun on that one on that Turian's back is my main assault rifle of this game. It is only available if you play a soldier. If you upgrade it properly, it has no recoil. It's amazing.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. The weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm a Spectre. Fuck off.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Like storage boxes.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
There's something up with this.
You don't. Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey, guy. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I should go.
Sounds like
Wish
Jack's
I could
scary.
go.
I hear the screaming in my head. Yeah.
Out-processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
Now this is a team. I got Garrus for long range, Grunt for close range.
We need to get Jack out of cryo. Time to die!
I'm covering mid range, and I have the armor giving me a little bit more reinforcement.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Like Stitch, it's just like a bunch of overkill security for one person. At least it seems that way.
That's Jack.
And Jack is one hell of a biotic.
Warning. Warning.
I want to see how long she can last.
Love Grunt's take on this whole situation.
Now what's this?
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, locked.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
It's powerful. She lacks subtlety.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
One more.
Of course, all of them want to kill Shepard.
Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Sounds like some fun stuff. Jack's doing some fun stuff. She's only been released for a minute. What the fuck?
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Never saw me coming. Not that one.
Got another big one down.
Hold fire!
Enemies on our right.
Jack, forward. Find Jack.
Shit. Alright. I hit 2 and it didn't register. How's everyone else doing though? I'm mostly outside of, like, you know, just playing whatever game I can right now just to kill time, building a few backlog models I had. I'm also doing my physical therapy now, so I can be able to walk again.
Switch up. Shield down.
My shield's back up.
Stop it! Time to fight!
Affirmative. My pleasure. Hostile engaged. Affirmative.
Right.
Never saw me coming. Full alert. Find Jack.
God, I would hate to be doing this level without this SMG, just because the accuracy required for some of these sections.
All guards to cell block 1.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Attacking target.
believe if you're not fast enough, you can go into a second phase.
Stop!
Cerberus.
Oh, great. You got a history with them. Yeah, Jack is just angry.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Deal.
I'll give you full access.
I have no problem with that. I have no love for
You better be
Cerberus.
straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Sorry. While the cutscene was playing, I actually checked my notifications. I have one. I finally could say I have the complete collection of Get a Robo Devolution. It's the first manga series I have a complete collection of.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I think I missed a heavy weapon ammo upgrade somewhere. I think. Oh no, I think it was on Freeman's Progress. I missed it.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Kaidan was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That doesn't even question. Shepard's making the call. You listen.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
I'm holding off on an upgrade right now just so I can max out Shepard's class ability.
We're groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing you survive.
Concussive shot ready.
You're going to be dealing with a lot of barriers here, so dual concussive shot is not a bad idea.
One less to worry about.
I'll put them down.
Collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
I know, we got some old friends. Welcome back. Let's all say, give a good welcome back to the Husks.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
That pretty much confirms it. We had the theory, but now we know for certain.
Now what's this?
But there's no dragon's teeth.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any.
They
The
brought
collectors
them.
must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people. Gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling. This should slow them down.
Got it.
Grabbing cover.
I'll be there.
Firing a high-impact shot. Hostile engaged.
There's another. Be beware. I don't think I've got the other enemy's attention, so I'm gonna quickly hack this. Still no sign of that one that was on fire.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
The particle beam, our second free heavy weapon from the game. It's not bad. It's not as high damage as, say, the grenade launcher or the missile launchers. But I tend not to use heavy weapons in combat in general.
I am assuming direct control.
Assuming control.
Assuming control of this form.
Concussive shot ready.
So when Harbinger assumes control, there's gonna be a super powered collector on the board. Pretty, if you know what you're doing and you take him out quickly, he's not too bad. But just don't let him run around freely.
I will direct this person.
Where?
I'll take them.
There we go.
This hurts you.
No, I'm surprised they came down. Well, they probably always send people, their people down with weapons. Even though they have, well, the stasis field. They never had to worry about it.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
You're a
If you have
dumbass.
defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you.
Of course
I'm
you
not
are.
taking any chances. Good luck.
God forbid you do it now.
I think you're gonna need it.
They're behind us!
I will direct this person.
You got it. Understood. My pleasure.
Oh, right, Scions. I fucking hate Scions.
Got it.
Scions are the heavy troops. Basically, think of them as a more advanced Husk. With a gun.
I'll take it.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
We're gonna need all the money we can get since we are getting ready to enter the second half of the game.
Got the target.
My place.
There's the transmitter.
Let's get this fixed up.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
You're up. Right. Wait.
This is what you face.
Ah, the Harbinger's here.
You cannot resist.
Attacking target.
The dead are useless.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
I'll take the shot.
Like I said, having dual concussor shot makes this level somewhat easier.
There we go.
But we're getting to the point I might drop Reeve and go to warp ammo.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming.
Concussive shot. I'll take the shot. Shield, shield, shield. Oof.
Continue to protect the tower.
Cover isn't really something you're gonna have access to when fighting husks. So, better just keep moving. Oh, wait. Fuck! Yeah, then there's this thing.
EDI, we need that system online.
Don't get too close. Understood.
Firing a high impact shot.
My attack was ineffective.
It stayed.
It has a shot, that thing has a shot that can go over cover and inflict DOTs. They are not fun to fight. Especially in this area, you can surround it, but in areas where there is just straight cover, they are ass to fight.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait.
You should.
I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Fuck off. What's up, Caden? You gonna punch me?
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing.
Dude, I've been through some
I would have followed
shit.
you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were
I've only been
alive?
away for a little bit.
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get
God
hit.
damn it,
Anderson
Elusive Man.
stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I'm here with a Krogan and Garrus.
Kaidan, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Kaidan. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Oh, they already know.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Kaidan. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Yeah, if you saved Ashley instead of Kaidan, you'll meet her here.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best.
These are hints that do the loyalty missions.
Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know? Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's see what... So everything that's opened up to us now.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh, right. This DLC. This is one that we actually will not be covering until after we deal with the collectors.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Yeah, I legitimately forgot we get this. This starts at the second half of the game. And we got some info on the Shadow Broker. If you have not picked up the Normandy upgrades from your crew before their loyalty missions become available, you won't be able to get any of their upgrades till after the loyalty mission's done.
Shepard,
but don't worry, it's not that big of a deal.
Position of asking for your help.
You'll get the upgrade
like
for completing the loyalty mission.
But this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
And I'm guessing he caught up with you.
My father has given up coming after me. And he's not stupid. He won't cross Cerberus. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
There's no timers on any of these loyalty missions. Once you get them, you can take them at your own pace. We are, despite my mission despite the fact that I am able to go recruit Tali, I'm actually gonna head over to Ilium first just to pick up the new guns that should be available. And before we do the mission to recruit Tali, I actually would like to do, I'd like to have another mission proc. I'll hold off on Grunt until I can do that. So I can get his thing to level 4. Hell of a welcome.
Welcome to Nos Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information.
I'm heading back to the Normandy really quick because I wanted to retrain my tower.
Speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Go do some research stuff and make the team a little bit more powerful and be able to take a little bit more of an impact. Go talk to Layara and also check all the shops here. I don't know what weapons are available here.
Employees only to lose them to your competitors. Perhaps Indenturtech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid.
25. Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
What?
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
I don't think I made many friends on Novaria.
Shepard.
Oh shit.
We hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Well, that just happened. We can get friends from Novaria.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeus.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeus?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Finally, someone's paying us back for the shit we do.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best.
Oh, first of course, the big spender, so this is, of course,
Here,
just the
a
discount.
Small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more. You're a lifesaver, Shepard.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Let's see. Ah, we got a lot to buy here. Oh, the full Kestrel set.
This is valuable.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
You just kissed my helmet.
Much better than an autograph. Take.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are...
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I'll flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Woman went from 0 to 100 real fast. You are kissing my helmet.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... it's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Wait, what?
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
What?
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
That explains a lot.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
I'm trying to remember what other things we could do here right now. We're not doing the Shadow Broker yet. I might wait to tackle Shadow.
Asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Huh.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got
God.
nothing to lose.
Fucking damn it.
I'll do anything. You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad.
Why are you wearing my
Byrne.
armor, man?
We met on the Citadel? I wanted to become a Spectre? Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face? You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
I didn't, though.
I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare
I
off-world.
think your wife was trying to get rid of you, dumbass.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Actually, no, fair. We do the same thing.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk. But you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The
That's
galaxy
nice
needed
to you.
someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Let's go see if we can figure out what the fuck's going on with this.
Minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt
Safe,
piling up.
too.
Perhaps you need to
I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know.
No,
Wait, Agrina, sorry.
Shepard.
Haven't we? Oh
I don't
shit! Yeah,
suppose
we've
you
helped
remember
you.
me.
You weren't green
I'm
before.
Shiala.
What? Why'd you turn
We
green?
met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Oh, I hope that doesn't end up being a
Is
problem.
there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you?
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough.
What
Do
the
not
fuck?
waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a
What
better
the
place if nobody but the
fuck?
Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake?
They fixed that.
Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
Oh.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
The Pteria, this kiosk will be star maps or unexplored sectors. There's a better
Yeah.
a better
You did it.
source for them
I just got
though.
the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have. Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get
And I'm
the
a
deed to the
fucking
bar?
Spectre.
I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours plus overtime.
Yeah, let's finish up this thing with Conrad, and then I'm going to do one more recruitment, and then I am going to end stream. Actually, hold on, let me check the time, actually. And I'm going to finish up this side quest, and I think we're going to call there. Tomorrow we'll...
This is just a misunderstanding.
Tomorrow we'll cover the,
Tell it to the judge. My
next.
surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
Ugh,
I was misled. I was told that you had agreed to sell. Take her away before I have my bartender throw her out.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really? You did a great
Really?
job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Conrad. But yeah, that's what we're actually gonna call it for the day. Just because I gotta do some stuff for my leg and everything. But yeah, we're actually making somewhat decent progress. Mass Effect 2 and 3 are gonna be take a little bit longer than Mass Effect 1, just because the amount of content for these 2 games. Because Mass Effect 2 and 3 also have the bigger expansions like Shadow Broker, Overlord, and then we've got Leviathan and Citadel for Mass Effect 3, on top of all the minor stuff. So until then, I will see you all next time.